I use Sunday to think about all the people that have been murdered and oppressed around the world by the U.S. The people that look like me that are embedded in my blood. I stand at this podium with an aching heart and a raging soul. 2 days ago, the most moral army in the Middle East bombed Rafah 60 times in 48 hours after the ICJ ordered the IDF to withdraw. 2,000-pound American-made bombs killed over 60 Palestinians and caused widespread fires that burned people alive in their tents. 4 days prior, the refugees in Rafah were told to move to an area called Block 2371, which the occupation force claimed would be a safe zone. I witnessed monstrosities that I thought I could only see in movies and animes. I witnessed a father holding up his son, yelling to Allah, except his leg was gone and there was no head attached. I witnessed people being burned alive and some being pulled out the tents just to see their limbs and heads dragging along. All this being done with my tax money. The propaganda blatantly lied about Hamas beheading over 50 children with no proof, and now we have evidence and videos all over social media, yet we see it on no headlines of the Western media. Should there only be tears and outrage for the white life? A testimony from the Rafah massacre on May 27th, quote, "I left my children playing in the tent. I hugged them as it felt like the last hug. I left to cook them something to eat. I came back panicking as I heard the airstrikes. I found my 6 children that couldn't fit in the tent. They burnt and became ash. I carried the 6 in my hands as if it were a handful of sand. I continued hugging and kissing them. My 6 children whirled. They became the size of a handful of sand." End quote. Once again, I was saying, where's your humanity? But why would you care when it doesn't fit the agenda of white colonialism and imperialism? But my fellow brothers and sisters, I ask you, where is your humanity? Why shall we have to side with the oppressors when we share the same similar struggles with Palestinians? Do you feel nothing when lives are being destroyed in front of you? Do you continue living knowing that people around the world suffer because of this great nation? How much longer is enough enough? Is 234 days of genocide not enough? Just remember the difference between the fire that precedes heaven and the fire that paves hell. History will not forget, and neither will I. Choose the side of humanity if you still have a soul. Help end this genocide and hold Israel accountable. Please cease fire now.